I'm Dee.
And I'm Brandon.
And you're tuned into
The Love League Podcast.
We're a newlywed couple that loves talking about all things relationships, love, and marriage.
And if you're hearing our voices, you're in the right place.
Tune in every week to hear our conversations on this crazy little thing called love.
What's good?
Oh.
Hey. Turn you up real quick. Turn you up. Turn me up, guru. Hey.
Okay, DJ.
Hi, DJ Bo.
That is my
track.
DJ. Go,
What's
DJ. It's episode
7
Sim.
on the track. Hey. Of the Love League Podcast. Where my air horn at? Love League Sundays. I'm gonna get it one day.
Love League Sunday.
I'm always ready to make it, but then like Sunday comes so quick. I forget to make it.
Oh, the tag.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag.
It's okay.
Yeah. So how
So
you
we
doing?
here. I'm good. I mean, I'm all right. You know.
Yeah, it's been a rough weekend.
I'm real allergic and stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, dealing with these allergies.
Yeah. So we had to push on through.
Got the puppy shots today too.
Yes.
So we've been busy this weekend.
Yeah, it was busy.
Friday we saw Us.
Hey, that's why we
That's
played
why we
that
played
song.
that song. You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Threw a little, alley oop in there.
I feel like Us deserves to be in the tip off.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. That's why we're gonna go to that after our little,
Warm up. So let's do warm up right now.
Drop it in. What you got for us, honey?
Okay.
Oh wait, hold up. We asked them how they doing.
Babe, they can't respond.
They can respond. In their head, I know you're like, yeah, we doing good. How y'all doing, y'all? Y'all doing good out there, listeners? Y'all doing good? You want to make sure y'all having a good day. Whether you're at work, whether you're not at work, traveling, relaxing, cooling on the beach if you're on vacation. Thank you for tuning in to the Love League Podcast.
Thank you for tuning in. As always, we appreciate our listeners.
We do.
You know the usual. Follow us on IG at the Love League Podcast.
Yeah, Twitter now, don't we?
Follow us on Twitter at the Love League 1 because apparently somebody already got Love League.
Damn.
So add that one.
Terrible.
You can even follow us on Facebook.
Yep.
At the Love League Podcast. So, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get our social media
We're trying to grow our
jumping.
social media brand. We out here trying to get it popping, So
But yeah,
thank you all.
Okay, so let's get into warm up.
Let's get into the warm up.
Okay. Who said I love you first? And who fell in love first?
It's between you and me.
Yes, darling.
Okay. You said, I think you did both first, no?
Same.
Right?
Yeah, I think so too. I don't really know how you could pinpoint at what point somebody fell in love.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
I don't really think.
I think actual factual, you said
I definitely said I love you first.
You said it first. But I don't think you can tell who fell in love first.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, but I definitely said it first, and he did not reciprocate the love.
It was early. It was early.
How early do you think it was?
I think it was, 3-4 months in, maybe?
Y'all, is that early?
I think that's early.
Anyway, when you
That's
know,
good,
you
that's
know.
good to talk about. It's like,
you know.
how early is it to start saying or feeling?
Yeah.
Well, I won't say feeling because you might be feeling love at first
Exactly. So how you gonna tell somebody it's too
sight.
early?
I'm just saying, I feel like that rushes people away.
Okay, so I feel like I guess at that moment, I felt like I love him. And first of all, let me just say, it wasn't like this moment. It wasn't like, I love you. Like, it slipped out. It had slipped out. Like, he did something real cute. Like, something. He did something cute. And I said, oh my God, I love you. Like, and he was like,
I was like, you
bye.
No, I just answered you. I was like, oh.
Okay. He didn't say nothing, child. He was like,
I was shocked. I should have hit with that shit that the girls be saying all the time. Oh, girls do men like that. They give them that, oh, LOL.
LOL, aw.
Nah, I'm serious, man.
No, that was so awkward. And I don't even think he actually told me he loved me until, like, I brought that up and, like, guilted him.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I
Y'all
do
be
love
guilty
you.
men into doing that, bro.
And I was like,
that's not right.
oh, you do?
That's not right.
Anyway, do you remember how you felt, though, that day?
I felt weird. I gotta understand. I was like 22, maybe.
Yeah.
22, 23-ish. That's young. I was getting in my bag. You know what I'm saying?
What bag?
My bag. I ain't gotta specify, but men know
What
what that bag
bag?
is at 22, 23. Y'all know what the bag is.
Child, was I the bag?
It's not cash. I'm not talking about cash at all.
Was I the bag?
You were the bag. Right?
Oh.
But it was potential other bags in the foresight, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
You know, men, we think that every woman want us, and so we feel like if we tie down to one, at that point, I was like, bro, I'm not even 24 yet. You know
You
what
was
I mean?
reaching for the Michael Kors bag when I was a Chanel.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what it was.
Interesting.
But that's okay.
Interesting.
You know, all is forgiven.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really remember how or at what point we fell in love, but I feel like I probably fell in love first.
I mean, me.
Don't flatter yourself.
No, honey, I love you too. I care for you during
Now.
that time.
5 years
Now.
later.
I just feel like that's such a tough thing to say to somebody.
Okay,
I mean,
whenever.
I mean, true. Yes, the other person can feel the same way about you, but it's like,
Okay, tell me
usually,
this.
usually the person who says "I love you 1st don't have the upper hand.
What you mean?
You know what I mean? That's always
No.
upper hand
What you mean?
because, honey, think about it. It's like that means you showing a person like you really like them and you really really care about them. And so I don't know, for some reason in my mind I feel like men like to chase, and so once we know we already got through the finish line, we like, all right,
Oh, child.
all right.
Okay, so answer me this. At the point, you know, prior to you dating me, how many girls had you said, I love you to? Before
None.
Oh, okay.
I did some puppy love stuff back in high school. You know, when you on the phone like, I love you too. That don't really matter. But I've tried to stay away from that saying and everything. Yeah, I didn't play with the I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What about you? Before me, did you tell any men you love them?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And they felt the same way? Did they say it right back?
You were
after
the first
said it?
person that I ever did it first to. Like, that I ever said I love you first to. Yeah, and it didn't work out well, so, yeah.
Huh?
I mean, it did not get reciprocated.
Oh,
so
you saying I was the first one that you said I love you to that
Yeah.
the person didn't say it back?
That and you were the first person that I ever said I love you to first before they said it to me.
Oh, so they would say it to you first and then they would
Yes,
say it back.
yes.
Yeah, I don't play with the I love you. I didn't play with the I love you back in the day. That wasn't my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's the warm up.
But once again, here we are. Married. And in love.
People probably listen to our podcast like, ooh.
They had some rough goings. No, but it goes back to growth. I love going
I mean,
back
but
to growth.
I guess I would not have wanted you to say it and not mean it either. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Just like, be like, I love you too, and then you don't show nothing that your actions don't show that you love the person. That's another thing too. You can say that all you want, but if your actions don't show that, it's empty words.
But in the same breath, if you don't say it ever, you know, some people won't ever just believe that you love them.
Eventually.
You know what I mean?
The person's going to say I love you eventually, but it has to come natural.
And I feel like I did. Like, I feel like I did feel that from you. Like, I felt like you showed me love.
Yeah.
Like, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm way better at showing than saying it. I think that's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a wordsmith.
I
My
understand.
actions speak for itself, you know. No, you don't believe that?
I agree.
You don't
However,
agree with that?
you are verbal though. Now.
Now I am.
Yeah.
Now I am. I can talk about
But
feelings now.
then, yeah, definitely.
Because I'm a grown man, and I can talk about that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go off, King.
That's right. I'm in my bag. In my king bag.
So let's get into the tip off here. Let's start off with 5 on It, Us.
Yes, let's start with this movie, Us. Let's give a round of applause to Lupita, you know how to spell her last name? New Yorker, Winston Duke, and Jordan Peele.
Yes!
Jordan Peele got another one on his hands after Get Out.
Yeah.
2 good movies back to back.
Monkey Paw Productions. I really enjoyed it.
Me too.
And if you know anything about me, I don't like horror, I don't like scary, but I love a good thriller. And I was worried that Us was going to be too much horror.
Yeah.
And not enough thriller, but it was, for me, the perfect balance.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say the same thing too. It's like, I like horror movies too. But I love twist movies. I love movies with a twist at the end. I love movies that's like, suspenseful and thriller. And yeah, that was a great movie.
Yes, that was, like you said, that was a plot twist. And Brandon is like the predictor of movie endings.
Predicting what goes on. She hates me when I predict. God,
that's so annoying. Like when you watch a movie and somebody like, he the killer. And you like, shut up.
I'm just trying to get you ready, and I want you to know that I know what's going to happen, and I want you to feel proud of me for knowing that I know what's going to happen.
Okay, so this is what we started doing. I started like, okay, Brandon, you want everybody to be like, Brandon, you're so smart. Oh my God, you're so prophetic. So write it in your memo pad and your phone. Keep it to yourself, and then at the end of the movie, you can show and be like, look, I predicted this at 7:45 a.m. Like whatever. Yeah. And then like, oh my God, wow, good job. But during the movie, that's like the worst, because we'll be in the middle of the movie, and he'd be like, oh.
I'd be like, oh, I know why she did that.
You be like, she did
why she did that?
And I'm like,
look at the hands. Look at the hands. You don't even know what's gonna happen.
And I don't like that. But did you guess that? Did you feel the same way during Us? Did you feel like you knew what was gonna happen?
Kind of, sort of. It kept throwing me for a loop though. It kept throwing me for a loop, but I don't want to spoil it for nobody. But there was a part where they kept going back to that same part, and I was like, something's gonna happen during this part. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, it was really.
It was interesting because Charlamagne the God put a post on Instagram, was like, Get Out and Us is not the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was like how he was playing like how Kendrick Lamar albums. He was like, Get Out was Jordan Peele's Good Kid, Mad City, and Us is like To Pimp a Butterfly.
So were people confusing the two?
No, not confused the two, but just saying like, you know how you think like, I wonder if it's gonna be like the same as Get Out, or like, be like, you know what I mean? Not too different, and they actually was not that similar.
No,
and
at all.
And I love the stories of both of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, he did a great job.
Yeah, I mean, there definitely were critics. I don't know if they didn't like it because they didn't feel like it was scary enough. Yeah. Or if they just, because
I saw a lot of people on social media saying they didn't think it was that good.
I know. And I think, okay, my theory is that I will say that Us will leave you with more, it'll leave it open for interpretation. Like, you'll kind of have to make your own, assumptions about what it meant and what he was trying to say, like what the point was.
And then do research.
Yeah.
I was all on Google trying to figure out what was going on.
But some people, they want to leave a movie and understand exactly everything and be like, okay, I get it. Yeah. But some people, like me, I like to be like, ooh, maybe he was trying to say that America this and black people this and this and this and this. Like, I like to kind of like theorize about what he could have intended for the movie to be about. So I think it just depends on the kind of person you are, but I personally loved it.
Yeah.
As did I also love Get Out. I mean, which one is better?
Yeah, that was what I was going to ask you. Which one do you think was better?
Get Out was definitely like... Get Out changed the game.
Because I said the same thing.
Get Out was amazing.
I felt like it was more complete.
Yeah.
It's like you were saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kept, like, it showed you beginning, the middle, like, the story wrapped up in it. They explained what was going on in the movie. And then it was, like, a solid ending. And I really liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Us.
But for us to get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's amazing.
That was amazing.
That's so rare. I want to see a history of what movies have actually gotten 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And I thought it was so funny because it was like, that's not even Jordan Peele thing.
Exactly.
Like, he came from like comedy from Mad TV to Jordan Peele show, like Key and Peele, and it was all comedy skits. I mean, they had like little serious moments and like little like kind of like horror type moments in it. but it was all comedy. And I'm like, bro, for him to do that,
Yeah.
that is amazing.
Amazing. Like
Now, another thing is too, like he gonna come on all these twisted
Twilight
type movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean not Twilight Zone type movies.
Yeah.
Does he know something we don't know about?
Oh.
Like something going on out there that we need to know what's gonna happen.
And he know probably just as much as Black Mirror people
Facts.
know. Because Black Mirror people, I'm like, okay, now wait a minute.
What's really going on?
But I'm excited to see the Twilight Zone relaunch. Like,
Jordan Peele doing that too.
yes. So
And I know that's gonna be popular. And I think what's that, CBS?
Yep.
CBS April 1st is the first episode of Twilight Zone by Jordan Peele.
It's gonna be so.
So yeah, I can't wait about that too. So yeah,
Cool.
that's all.
So that was
Us
that.
Get Out Jordan Peele review.
Yeah. Right. Official review.
We talked about it together.
Did you see after Jess Hilarious' apology or whatever, if you don't know, Jess Hilarious made some news.
Would be racial comments maybe.
Yeah, she made some racial assumptions maybe,
Yeah.
but she made them publicly on social media about a Sikh man or Sikh family that were trying to board a plane.
Yeah.
She basically was like she doesn't feel safe with them on the plane, which was racist. But after she obviously did this, she got a lot of backlash. People were dragging her, canceling her, this and that. And then she made an official apology on Instagram Live. Isn't it crazy how like official apologies are like
on social media
now?
Yeah.
But yeah, she made an official apology on Instagram Live. And then what I wanted to talk about was that Country Wayne then made a video pretty much publicizing his support for her by saying like she apologized, like
yeah, get off her back.
Get off her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Yeah. So I thought it was nice that he supported her. I mean, some people were like, it's really none of your business, like stay out of it. And he could have just said, handle your business, just like Joe Budden told Sin to handle her business when Sin was dragged for her racial comments.
Exactly.
But
get out in front of it. You know what I mean? Like talk about it so they won't be talking behind your back. Put it all out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that was dope.
I thought it was dope that he supported her too. I was like, okay, maybe this is real,
Yeah, that's what relationships really is about, honestly and truly. Like, knowing somebody got your back.
Yeah.
Whether you do wrong or bad, like wrong or good, I mean, you got somebody in your corner that's gonna help you through what you probably went through. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, because he could have been quiet.
He could have been quiet.
He could have been quiet on the tour, doing his own thing, and like, I didn't say that, she did, but for him to support her was pretty dope.
I agree. It's like weird though with social media, because like when do you start to just post regularly? Because if she would have did that and she would have been like going on tour on Monday, everyone would have been like, we don't want to hear you talk about tour.
Yeah.
Like, you're canceled, this and that. So I'm like, there's gotta be like a week.
Do you think she got,
you need at least
she
a
got
week.
canceled from a group of people?
No.
She got canceled?
Well,
I don't think so either.
I don't think so either. I really don't. I mean, most black people believe that black people are not capable of being racist.
Oh.
That's a whole argument in and of itself.
Yeah.
So the only people that really vibe with Jess Hilarious are mostly black people. And so if black people don't believe that black people can be racist, then how's she gonna get canceled? Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hopefully she learned from it and hope she don't do that again.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope for a lot of people they just don't.
Yeah, because like it was just interesting because like she didn't have to post that.
Exactly.
She didn't have to record that or nothing.
Exactly.
Like, what did she want to gain from that? Like,
right.
And then it wasn't even like kind of comedy. It was just weird. Like the video she recorded of him and the way she was talking on the plane.
With a do-rag on.
Yeah, it was just weird.
Yeah,
it didn't look good.
It didn't. And I think she was trying to be funny. Like, I think she did expect people to kind of like, girl, you crazy, but me, I would have been the same way.
Yeah.
Like, I think she expected a different response.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of Just With The Messes lately to get out of...
She has?
To get people... yeah, she has. She's been posting a lot of Just With The Mess videos. I guess she's trying to get people past that.
Wow.
Be like, remember, I'm funny, y'all.
Yeah, don't forget.
Don't forget.
Hilarious.
Make you laugh for 15 seconds.
For 15
how long
seconds.
videos be? A minute, maybe, I think? Yeah.
Wow. So speaking of mess, my girl Wendy is
Yeah, your girl Winnie going through it.
Child.
She gonna take another week off.
Child. Another month. They need to quit.
She be doing the show from home.
So Whitney came out this week on her show and said that she came out and said that she has been living in a sober house for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what sober house means. I'm imagining it as
It
like
said she was on crack. She was doing crack, cocaine.
oh my god.
But yeah, I don't know.
I'm imagining sober house to be like a mixture of
So do you think
AA and
things like a whole bunch of celebrities in the house?
No, because she said no one knows who she is. She said no one knows she's Wendy, and I find that hard to believe.
Crazy.
But I guess if I was a crackhead, I wouldn't be watching the Wendy Williams show if I was a crackhead.
You'd be trying to get crack.
I'd be trying to get crack, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know Wendy Williams from Adam and Apple. I wouldn't know.
It's crazy.
But
like, I just don't understand how Hollywood drives you, or just the entertainment industry drives you to do crack. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's a long time sufferer of cocaine abuse. Like, I don't think
It be
this is
the
a
parties,
recent
man.
thing.
They be like, we really liked your radio show, and there be a little line in there. You be like, I guess I don't want to miss on this opportunity.
Bro, they make cocaine regular, like
that's crazy.
Which it was, it's been regular since like the 80s. Like they like my dad always tells me like back in the 80s, like cocaine was like what y'all think weed is now.
No.
Yes. He was like, everybody would just be like, oh, got some cocaine. Like, okay, yeah. Like, I can't imagine. If somebody was like, I got some cocaine, I'd be like, bye.
Exactly.
Not my kind of thing.
Like, you want a party.
Yeah. But, yeah, right, exactly. But he like, that's how y'all talk about weed now. Like, just hitting the blunt now,
Just hitting the bump. They be like, yeah, you getting this book of sugar.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Crazy. I mean, so she came out about that this week. And then news broke today from a popular gossip channel that her husband, Kevin Hunter, allegedly has a mistress pregnant, and she just gave birth this weekend.
Boy.
To a baby. Allegedly. So, I don't even know if Winnie coming to work tomorrow.
It's going to be Nick Cannon again.
It's going to be Nick.
Nigga be like, yo, what's up? Incredible.
I don't understand. And so she, but it's so weird. Like all week she's just been super
But she's still
adamant.
not gonna leave him.
No. All week she been like, me and Kevin, Mr. Hunter.
Yeah.
She got this whole foundation, this nonprofit foundation where they are trying to give to people who are addicts. They call it the Hunter Foundation. And so she's trying to really build on that Hunter name and try and get us to believe in the family. Mm-hmm. So, I hope she come to work. I don't think she gonna say she not gonna talk about her. She gonna talk about her drama. I was surprised she mentioned the sober house thing, but my theory is that
call the baby Wendy if it was a girl.
Oh Lord, that'd be so petty. That would be so petty.
That's your Wendy news, baby.
That's my tip off.
Okay, I'm gonna throw another tip off.
What's that?
I'm gonna talk about Travis Scott. Yeah, I feel like Travis Scott needs to be talked about today.
What's the news with Travis?
I just find it interesting because, like, you remember back when I said that Kylie had accused him of cheating on her? Mm-hmm. Okay, so when she did that, he had canceled one of his shows in, like, I think Buffalo, New York, I think. Mm-hmm. And so to, like, deal with what was going on.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah. He canceled one of his shows. And so my thing is with that is, like, do you think that relationships, like, if it's going rocky and like you going through work or a big event coming up, do you think you should cancel that to like take care of your home? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Do you think that comes first?
I do, but
before,
not.
Like, I guess because like I want to say like a 9 to 5, like maybe like a big event coming up, or you like some sponsorships, or anything. Do you think you put that on hold to deal with what's going on at home?
I think if you are committed to a serious relationship, then yes. But I don't think, like you said, like a 9 to 5. Yeah. Unless work is the problem, you know what I mean? Like unless she's saying or he's saying to you, you work too much. We need to talk about us. Yeah. I don't really know how taking off of work or going to work will prevent you from solving problems.
Exactly.
Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But in their case, I could understand that
Yeah.
because he's always on the road. She's probably always on the road, so they don't
Yeah,
really
but
get
they
to work
never
on
at
it.
home.
Exactly. So I can understand that for them, but it reminds me of the whole Jay-Z and Kanye beef, which didn't that derive from Jay-Z not being able to make it to the wedding because he had marital problems with Beyonce.
Yep, that's true too.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I mean, I respect that.
Yeah, and I guess that's what I mean, like event, like, you know, something like that. Like, yeah, we're not going to nothing fun. No, I'm not going to do my thing over here. Like, we're going to take care of this first before something else happens.
Yeah, especially
That, like, compiles on it. You know what I mean?
Because, like, what if, you know, the guy, for example, he's always going out and he's always with his friends, and the wife is like, we need to work on us. Like, we need to work things out, and you just be hitting the club every night, going out every night with your friends. Like, yeah.
Yeah, or vice versa. Maybe the woman going to bottomless mimosas on a Sunday, or
babe.
going out shopping on Rodeo Drive or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's trying for a man.
He always be trying to know. I'm tired of it.
I stand with
Bro,
us, all right? It's gonna be trying to come for the homies, bro. All right? We ain't just clubbing every Friday and Saturday, all right? We doing important things too.
You tired, bro. You just really just had to throw that in.
Stand with us, okay?
Oh my God. But yes, either way.
Yes,
you
vice
know,
versa. Either way.
I do believe that you should step away if it's getting to that point.
And now it's time for the halftime.
Halftime.
Let's jump into it, baby.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about dating.
Dating.
So pretty much the dating etiquette, the modern day dating etiquette.
Like going on dates?
Yeah, going on dates and the dating experience.
Or like courting a woman?
Yeah, that both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay. Let's jump into it.
Let's do it. Okay, babe. So you have an interesting dating rule regarding payment.
Yes. You make it sound like a transaction.
Well, but it is, isn't it?
What she's referring to, you guys, is I have like a first date type rule. Well, not really a first date, but a dating rule when I'm going like out on dates with women, or if I'm taking women out on dates.
Wait a minute.
I mean, back in the day, like they know what I mean. Back in the day when I used to date,
Child,
I had a rule that, all right, let's say you go on 3 dates with. If I go on 3 dates with the woman, the man should pay for the first 2 dates, but the third date, I think you women need to start coming out the pocket, or at least attempting to reach for your checkbook. I mean, not checkbook, but like, you know,
not
purse.
the attempt.
You know what I mean? Like, don't just blow off the bill when it comes to the table on the third date. You know how y'all do, where y'all all of a sudden I go to the restroom, or you know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden you need to go do your makeup or something.
It's the
or
phone.
Somebody texts you on your phone.
Yeah, it's the phone.
Yeah, I just feel like the first 2 dates the man should pay, and the third date, if he gets to the third date, the woman should pay. Or not should, but at least attempt to.
The attempt is what make me laugh.
What do you think, honey?
I think that's cool, but if she don't know that, like,
That's why I said the attempt. I need to see the reach.
I think whoever idea was to go out should pay.
Interesting.
If I say, let's go grab burgers on Thursday, then I'm paying.
Okay.
If he say, let's go see a movie on Saturday, then he should pay.
Okay.
Now, the movies brings an interesting point.
Yes.
Because I feel like one person should pay for the tickets, then the other person should pay for the
snacks.
concessions.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Sometimes the concessions be a little higher than the tickets do, especially if you're in that matinee. That matinee be like $8.
Okay, that's okay though. I feel like it's about the effort.
It's about the effort.
Like it's not matching dollar for dollar. To me, that's not the point.
Okay.
The point is the effort for each person to come with something to the table.
Yeah,
because it's not always gonna be 50-50.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like I done been on dates where the woman don't even try. Or don't even bring a purse.
Not even bring a purse.
Like, you should all, like, you expect to pay for nothing today? like nothing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, if I get robbed, who gonna help who back? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't got no money no more. Do you got something in your purse? You know what I mean? So I just feel like, it's iffy. But that's my rule, you know. First 2 dates, then third date, attempt. And that's really my only really dating type rule.
Yeah.
Did you ever have some dating rules? When you was dating, honey?
I don't think I had specific rules. I mean, it was hard because like you have your parents that kind of have like the old school dating etiquette rules.
Yeah.
And you're like, I can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
so I thought it'd be cool if we go through like some modern day dating rules. That and see like kind of how we feel about those modern day dating rules because
Okay.
I feel like the old school dating rules you can just throw those out the window these days.
Yeah.
So one of the old school dating rules that I'm like, it doesn't really apply now is the rule that you should always make him chase you.
Yeah, social media killed that.
Killed that, right? I mean, like, because you can't, but you did say earlier that you like the chase and that whenever you feel like it's already in the bag.
There's a difference. All right. I don't think, do I got time to explain the difference of a chase?
Yeah.
All right, that's the difference of the chase for us, man. Like, we gotta see the finish line. You know what I mean? Some women will make you chase and you don't even know where you're running to. You know what I mean? Like let's say like for me, if I was dating a woman and I was like, man, this is going real good. I feel like she clicking with me, I'm clicking with her. I can say to this whole paragraph about how I'm feeling her, and she hit you with the K. There's no finish line in sight. That means she's still hoeing. All right? Free game.
Yeah.
She's still hoeing out there. Anytime she hits with the K. So I feel like that's a difference. Like, we need to know that we're going to eventually get you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on the chase subject.
Yes.
What would a girl... Are you saying, like, she needs to do a little bit of both? Like...
What you mean?
Like, pull back a little bit, but also kind of
yeah,
show a little bit of...
Not like play hard to get, but don't be too easy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Eventually, I mean, you're going to have to tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm feeling you. And then you're going to learn that if she's not feeling you like that, then y'all can stop wasting each other's time and go on to the next one. So, that's just my thing.
Okay, so that is a great transition into my next dating etiquette
Yes.
rule. Do you believe in dating to marry? Meaning...
Please, yeah.
Meaning,
Yeah.
Because back, when I was coming up, the people always say, if you date him and you cannot see yourself marrying him,
What's the point?
what's the point? Call it off. So,
okay.
What are your
That's
thoughts
interesting.
on that?
That's a good question.
Because I think...
Because, like, back then, I wasn't dating to try to marry somebody.
Exactly.
That went in my head, rather.
Yeah.
I was just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
So
do you feel like let's say you're talking to like a teenager, like maybe 18, maybe 19, and they're telling you about this person they're dating.
Yeah.
Would your advice be just have fun, just get, you're young, have fun? Or would you say, could you see yourself marrying this person? If not, then there's literally no point of you talking to them right now.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Because of their age? Because if you was talking to a 27-year-old...
I would say you need to get married.
Exactly.
Ain't no more people out there left.
Exactly.
Nah, it's just a different aspect because when you like 18, 19 years old, you got so much room to mess up. You know what I mean? You got time on your side. You're young. You got energy out the wahoo. You got just, like, it's crazy when you're young. Because, like, when you're around 18, 19, you can do all that stuff. You can date around, blah, like, just, and not care. But I feel like when you're 27 and like 28-ish, time start going fast. You ain't got the time nor energy to be going on all them dates. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess I feel like
I guess it depends
if you
on
know
the
that your
person.
if you know that your end goal is to be married, then what is the point of wasting your time and your partner's time in just dating for fun? Like, what's the point? Because personally, dating for me, I hated it. It sucked. It was trash. So I would not want to endure that any longer than I needed to get the end result.
Dating was trash. Now that I look back at it,
Yeah.
dating was trash.
Dating honestly is trash.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a whole bunch. It's a cycle of not
New
feeling good
people.
enough,
Yeah.
feeling like, you gotta try hard.
Exactly.
Feeling like, oh, am I trying too hard?
Yeah.
Feeling like, oh, am I being too easy? Feeling like, am I
she
being
gonna
too
call
hard
back?
to
Is she
get?
gonna text
Is she
back?
gonna, is
Yeah.
he gonna tell me, am I texting too much? Is this double text too
Is that crazy
much?
boyfriend in
Oh
jail
my
or
God, when is he
something?
gonna let me meet his parents? When am I gonna meet his friends?
Yeah.
Like,
It's a
oh,
favorite color blue.
it's trash.
Yeah, it's very trash.
But once you get to that sweet spot, to me, that's like the best.
Yeah.
Like once, but I don't. I feel like if your goal is to marry, then yes, you should be dating to
dating
marry.
with a purpose.
Yeah, dating with purpose.
But I feel like when you do that, it's put too much pressure on the other person.
No, because if they ain't
'Cause,
it,
like,
then they ain't
are you
it.
telling them that? Like, okay, let's say like you're dating, you're in the mall, you see somebody you like, yo, hey man, hey, I'm feeling you. You want to go on a date? Are you telling them on that first date that what you're doing is looking for somebody to marry?
No, you're just in your mind keeping that in mind. Like if I'm on my first date, I'm like, okay, can I see myself marrying him? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. And then by like the third date, then we
Yeah.
start having this conversation of what are your intentions.
Yeah, do you
Now
see
I
something
do
there?
feel
Yeah.
like it's harder these days.
Yeah.
Because back in the day there was a clear cut. We're going steady.
Yeah.
We're engaged. Like it was very clear. Nowadays ain't nobody just really saying like we together no more.
like, yeah, we talking.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like that conversation needs to start back because it's too much confusion. Lack of communication is just people thinking different things. Because you got one
Yeah.
person thinking that they just having fun, and the other person is dating to marry, and then it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not down for that.
Yeah.
And then you looking stupid like, I just wasted X amount of months of my life with this fool.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I believe in dating to marry if your end goal is to be married. I do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
That's fair.
So what do you think about the 3-day rule? Do you remember the 3-day rule?
The 3-day rule.
I don't know if it started with the
What was that? 2 kiss, 3 days till you kiss him?
no, I don't know if it started with the what's that book? He's Just Not That Into You.
Oh, is this the phone call?
It's the 3 days. So after the first date,
Uh-huh.
there has to be 3 days where the woman does not call, text, respond even to the guy.
Yeah.
And I feel like 3 days, bye.
That probably worked back in the day because, like, it was like a landline phone and you didn't have
Yeah.
like your cell phone with you everywhere you went and you wasn't on it every day.
Yeah.
So that probably worked back in the day because you're probably busy and you come back home like, do I got any answer? Do I have any messages on my answer
Voicemails?
machine?
Listen to my answering machine.
Let's see who left. Did
Oh
she
my
call me?
God.
Yeah, like come on now, like that would have worked back in the day, but now it's like, all right, she didn't respond. Next, all right,
Exactly.
who else on the list?
Because that's the thing. That's the thing you really got to come to terms with is when you first meet a guy, you are not the only girl he texting, and vice versa.
no.
And so, exactly. So even if you go on that first date and you vibing, y'all, if y'all don't text for 3 days, child, it's like 5 other people.
I'm about to drop a bomb on people real quick. Exclusive news.
Okay.
All right? Ladies, if you're dating, listen to this. A good morning text can be sent to more than just one person.
Wow.
Good morning forward to
Wow.
6 people in the text messages,
Wow.
right? So it's like you're not the only one.
Child.
What Drake say? You're
What
the
he
only one
say?
that's trying to be the only one.
Oh. Woo-hoo. Air horn.
Bars.
Bars. Listen, that's true. That's why
So
I
it's like
require
you
a
gotta
little
stay relevant.
customization.
Why would you go out and just not respond? You know what I mean?
Same, yeah. I mean,
that's
for me,
that's dangerous.
For me,
In this time.
I personally didn't do that. Like, if I did not respond, if I ever ghosted somebody, it wasn't out of pure. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna make him chase me a little bit. If I ghosted him, it was because I ain't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
And I wanted him to just give up.
Yeah.
Just let it go. But they probably thought that I was.
Yeah, that's
trying to be-
hard, man.
But
That's
yeah,
hard.
I mean, I think I don't know. I feel like on both sides that's dumb. Like, don't intentionally
don't
ignore
be,
somebody.
Don't be, like, it's
trying to
not,
be
it's
cute.
Not dragging along. What is it like? Lead them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not into the person, just let them know.
So would you prefer a person, or back in the day, would you have preferred for a girl to say, I'm just not into you, or would you have preferred for her
That
to
would
just
hurt.
ghost you?
Just ghost me.
Right?
Let me think you died.
Right? Right? That's how I feel.
let me think you passed
Bro,
away.
that's how I feel.
Let me think you drove your car over a cliff.
Right.
You moved out of the
Same.
country. Don't tell me you ain't into me. You ain't gonna break my ego.
Same.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I just tried to give that same respect to the guy. I just try. Let me just ghost him. I don't want to have to give some long drawn out
man, because they're not gonna let
text
you.
message.
They're not gonna let you go
Trust
just
me.
like that. They're not gonna be like, all right, you're not the enemy. Cool. I'm gonna stop texting you, calling you. They're gonna be like, why? I can change that. Come out with me tonight. Go out with me tonight. Take me out tonight.
Yep.
Talk to me right now. Especially girls. Girls got that bad. They gonna call you. You can't just text and be like, yeah, wasn't really feeling your energy. They gonna be like, oh, okay. I'm about to call you up real quick, FaceTime you and let you know what energy I'm on. So, yeah, that was always my thing. Go ghost.
Yeah, same.
0 dark 30.
We're terrible.
I'm in Hassan Bin Laden area.
Yeah.
I'm not even in Texas no more.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I was the professional ghost. I was a professional ghost.
Like, that's crazy, but I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in ghosting personally, because I wouldn't have wanted nobody to tell me.
Yeah, tell me that it's not working.
Yeah.
What you mean it's not working?
Yeah,
I'm great.
So, what are your thoughts on sex on the first night? Sex on the first date, I guess.
On the first date?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. For me, I mean, for the man, like, that's like, yeah, okay.
Jesus.
Cherry on top.
But do
like,
you feel a different way about her?
No,
No.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't feel a different way about her.
Yeah.
Now, if her name is buzzing in the streets,
Oh Lord.
and you be like, oh, I saw you go out with Tasha last night. I know you said you hit. She let me hit last week.
Oh.
First of all, I don't want to know about what you did with Tasha last week, right? But I'm gonna let Tasha know that was the last day we're gonna have to get I'm gonna keep it moving.
No.
But see, it's certain things like you can't like. If it was like, let's go back to the too easy part. Like,
Yeah.
if I sweet talk you out of your
Yeah,
drawers
yeah.
and like it's just a good night and we feeling each other and the vibe is right, and it just happens, then yeah. But if you unbuckling my belt and throwing me against the bed and giving me just the best I ever had, I'm gonna have to ask some questions. I'll be like, all right, who and you did this with? Like, who else you done this with? You too comfortable.
Yeah.
You don't even know me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Child,
Especially like I never understood the go to a club, take a girl home, have sex with them.
Yeah, that's just...
I never understood that. Like I don't, you don't know.
No.
It's not my bag. Nah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think it's cool or not cool to send that post-date text, like after the date?
Like what?
Like, had a great time tonight, or...
Oh, I used to always love that.
Okay.
I used to love that. Let me know I'm that nigga.
Okay.
Let me know I'm that man that last night. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it makes me feel good. It makes the other person feel good. It's like, yo, all right. Because you have the down in your mind, like, I wonder how she feel, and you don't ever want to ask that. You never want to be the one to be like, all right, how was the date?
Yeah.
Like, did you really enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Because then you'll come off too pushy and too like not confident. So you just gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Go play basketball or something. Be busy.
Yeah.
And then they hit you with that text like, wonderful night. You was such a gentleman. Blase, woo. You be like, all right, cool. Let me get in my bag real quick. All right, we want to go out again then. You know what I'm saying? That was past. That was ancient. That's ancient. That's ancient right there.
Yeah,
That's in the archive.
I respect that post-date follow-up.
Yeah.
I really do. So I definitely do that
Exactly.
on both sides. So speaking of communication, do you feel like in today's age of text and social media and this and that, do you still feel like there's a space in relationships for old school communication?
Like, you talking about talking on the phone?
Talking on the phone. That's
Hell no. I couldn't stand talking on the phone. And I'm so happy I'm past that dating phase where you want to talk on the phone all night. Listen, y'all, she want to talk on the phone all night, every day about her business and stuff. I'm like, all right, I'm playing 2K with the fellas.
Yeah, he did me wrong.
Can we wrap
bro.
this up? It was some nights I put the phone on speakerphone.
Yeah, he was mean.
And I had a phone on the pillow and be like, all right, babe, what's going on? And one. All right. What you say?
No, Brady I used to call. He'd be like, yo, what's up?
Yo, what's
And
up?
I'm like, what you
Yeah,
doing?
that sound like
On the
something
game,
I
what's
said.
up?
What's up?
Like, he keeps saying what's up to, like, reiterate, what do you want, woman?
Exactly. Like in my mind, phone calls are for something that, like, let me know what's happening. Like, after you get through the, how was your day? What you doing? Did you eat today? You feel good? All right. If there's nothing else after that important, we don't need to be on the phone no more. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I understand that now. Like
Yeah,
then
now.
I didn't understand that.
Then
I
she
was
thought
just
I was
like,
just
I
like-
was like, why don't you want to talk to me?
Talk to me.
Like it was so rude to me. Like, but now I can't imagine somebody calling me and wanting to stay on the phone
like,
for longer than like 5 minutes. It's
There's
just
nothing
like,
for us to talk about.
what do you want? But back then, I just all I wanted was just talk on the phone.
That's probably because your other exes were like talking on the phone a lot.
No, I think it was just because me and you didn't
Girl, I
see each
couldn't
other that much.
stand.
Like we didn't really spend a lot of time
But
together.
Yeah.
And
I
so-
can't say I get that. That we weren't really spending time. We we'll go
Yeah.
out maybe every other week. Or
Yeah,
every week or something
exactly.
like that. And then she won't talk to me on the phone. And that was when I used to do like telemarketing. Not telemarketing, but I used to be like on the phone.
Yeah,
And
all
like
day-
one of
all
them
day at
call
work.
center jobs.
Yeah.
I'd be like, bro, I just got to be talking to these people about
Mm-hmm.
nonsense. I need you to get to the nitty gritty
Yeah,
so I can chill, relax. And
Yeah.
she loved talking.
I
But
still love it.
yeah, I'm not a talking guy. I'm not a phone guy.
And I understand that now
Yeah.
in retrospect.
Yeah.
But if your partner wants to talk on the phone, talk to your partner, especially if it's long distance.
Bro, do you understand like how like I used to get anxiety when somebody be like, "Yo, where you at?" Like I'm at home, and then the phone
phone
start
ring?
ringing. What are you doing?
I
Why are
hate-
you calling me?
I hate it when anybody call me, but I just always used to want to talk to Brad Bino.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
Anyway, so
Now I can talk to you every day
yeah,
without the phone. I'm a good in-person talker. That's be my thing. I be like, I don't talk on the phone a lot, but I talk in person. I talk a lot in
Yeah,
person.
that's true.
Yeah. But man.
Well,
Yeah.
that was halftime.
That was halftime. That was a good halftime, honey. Round of applause. We hope you all enjoyed the halftime.
Yay.
Yeah.
So let's get into winners and losers.
Winners and losers.
Yep.
Let's get it. Who you got for your winner, baby?
So I thought this was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Loser. I'm gonna start with the loser. Naomi Osaka, who is a tennis player. She's a tennis player who actually beat Serena Williams. And apparently, when she was young and in training, her dad signed a contract that gave 20% of her lifetime career earnings to her coach
What?
forever.
What?
And so to this day, she has been having to pay 20% of her career earnings to her coach from when she was a teenager. All because of her stupid daddy who signed that contract. So, I mean, she a loser, but I mean, it ain't her fault, but she a loser for that because I would be
That's crazy.
pissed. But I think she's taking him to court. I think somebody getting sued. So I just thought that was so shady. And then my winner of the week, J-Lo and the cast of the movie Hustlers. This movie, I think they're gonna start.
You have another winner to J-Lo?
I'm giving
I'm so
another
sick of
winner
J-Lo,
award,
man.
but it ain't just J-Lo. It's everybody because the cast I
Okay.
think is J-Lo, Cardi B, Kiki.
Oh, okay.
Kiki
Palmer?
Yes, Kiki Palmer, thank you. And they're gonna be strippers, and I feel like I'm
Oh
missing
my
somebody,
God.
but they're gonna be strippers, and this movie is going to be a hit. Like I already
Cardi
know,
can't
bro.
never escape the stripper at all, right?
She gonna be in that character. So I'm excited for that movie. I think they just started shooting, so I probably want to expect it to
What's it
maybe
called
next
again?
year. Hustlers.
Hustlers.
And it's a real story. It's based on a true
I think
story,
it'll
and
be
it's
in New York. Ain't it?
yeah, it's a story about New York strippers who it's escaping my mind. They robbed somebody, but it's good.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it's good, but I think it's gonna be
I
good.
may be tuned in.
Yeah. So
Just
that's
sound
cool.
like Cardi on stage.
But J Lo is the director, so that's why
Oh, so she's not in it?
she is, but she's also
Oh, she's directing it too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's my winner and loser.
Hold your horses, Hollywood. J-Lo is coming.
J Lo's coming.
Is it going to be on Netflix or is it going to be in theaters?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I bet it'll be on Netflix. I'll put it
You
I'll
think
put it on
Netflix got Cardi B money?
Well, she's going to be on that other show with Chance the Rapper and T.I.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
like the Netflix Hip Hop American Idol.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah. All right, those some good winners and losers, man.
Yep, thank you.
All right. My winner for this week is the Houston Rockets. Clap it up for me, everybody. Clap it up for the Houston Rockets. James Harden, the whole
Another
team.
sports winner.
The whole team. Because we clinched the playoffs. We're going to be in the playoffs for 7 straight years. Let's go.
Yay.
You know what I mean? You don't sound so enthusiastic.
What about the Mavericks?
They not in the playoffs.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Well,
they're trying to get Zion in Zion lottery.
what about San Antonio?
Yeah, they there. They
Yeah,
are. They
go
there.
Spurs.
It's not about the Spurs. It's about the Rockets. So shout out to them.
No, that's cool.
In the playoffs. Let's go, James Harden. We're trying to get this ring. He's got to beat the Warriors. We was almost there last year. We got to do it this year.
That's
you know
good.
what I'm saying? So yeah,
I
shout out
hope
to them.
y'all win, because the one year that we won, I actually watched basketball that year and I was happy. So
Yeah.
I hope you get that joy.
So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. She be trying to shade my team sometimes, but thank you so much. All right. And my loser is, drum roll, please. We don't have drums. Young Jock.
Oh,
Yes. Did you see his hairstyle?
what is it this time?
The hairstyle with the bun and Tupac in the back of his head.
Oh, the Tupac cut.
Yeah. I don't understand what he's doing.
Is that his brand now?
I think his brand is hairstyles.
Is he like? Yeah, that's weird.
I guess it makes sense. He's in Atlanta, right? Atlanta and the hairstyle whole thing, I guess.
I mean, it's a little how you doing.
Yeah, he very, what you just said, how you doing.
How you doing?
Because this, like, come on now. First it was the, I don't know.
It's nasty. I'm looking at it right now. Y'all need to look this.
Yeah,
y'all
it's
need
on
to
the
look at
shade
this.
room.
It's on the shade room. It's off.
He got Tupac in the back of his head and, like, braids in the bun on top of his head. And
Is
it's
it
like,
green?
the bun is green.
Oh,
The hell
what's
are
going
you doing?
on, Jock? Well, Jock is the hair
He made the
model.
song is going down, but, like, he be going down. Whoa! Did you get that?
No.
He made the song is going down,
Oh.
but, like, he going down.
It's a sexual joke. Love that.
Good job, honey. Jokes.
Jokes for days. Anyway,
But yeah,
I
that's
think
my
this
winners and
wraps
losers.
up.
That wraps up episode 7 of the Love League podcast with
Yep.
Brandon and D.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah. Well, do you have a song of the week?
Yes, song of the week is Young Deji. That's Young Deji, D-E-G. Oh no, D-E-J-I.
Okay.
Ransom. Song of the week is Young Deji, Ransom.
Thank you for listening. See you
Peace.
next week.
Don't lie, lie. Is it snowing in Houston, baby? I'm for Beyonce from. Do you know I'm a soldier, baby? Kicking shit with my sword and my gun. Ain't baby, hottest under the sun. Don't gotta be serious, we can have some fun. Plex, we never run. Text, we got them guns. Hey, I feel like a champ. I feel like I ran up bitches on the gram, liking pictures cause I'm handsome. We want more and some. That nigga my damn son. She looking so fine, I might kidnap her for ransom. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Come on.
Lie.
Okay. Hey, I feel like a champ. Her pussy so moist. Yeah, I just called her cramp. Called her Charlie Horse. Yeah, found her on the gram. Had her as a friend. Ain't worried about your ma'am. Bitch, come eat this ham, hey. When it comes to persona, my edit keep dripping. I heard that your nigga be bitching and tripping. I got me a Glock, I can take with extension. I leave Texas to trenches from Park, we be crip. Came from trapping and jacking and purple cup sip. Tryna change up my life, so I need me a mistress. Your man needs some class, so dismiss him.
Don't lie. Don't lie. I feel like a champ. I feel like I ran up. bitches on the gram, liking pictures cause I'm handsome. We want more and some. That nigga my damn son. She looking so fine, I might kidnap her for ransom. I feel like a champ, I feel like I ran up bitches on the gram, liking pictures cause I'm handsome. We want more and some. That nigga my damn son. She looking so fine, I might kidnap her for ransom. Don't lie.